What's good, Quick 30 family? We back again with another video. You know, I got Mo and Mike with me. But I'm gonna get straight into it though.
Sure.
We saw the comments from the last video. Not the UFC video. We talking about when we was talking about the NFL, the quarterbacks, and we was giving our top 5. We saw that a lot of y'all was like, bad sports takes, or they don't know what they talking about. On disclaimer, and we did comment back to some of y'all, and some of y'all didn't respond, so calling some of y'all out too. But yeah. where y'all at? Who had the bad takes? But but we saw that y'all wanted a part 2. So instead of a top 5, we giving y'all top 10. We giving y'all our top 10 quarterbacks going into the league this year, or going into the season. So, but I'm gonna let Mo start this off. Mo, who do you have for you top 10 quarterbacks coming into the season?
Wait, before we get into that.
Hold on. First of all, I wanna address some of these things that I've been seeing. You know, like Zay said, there was a lot of hate underneath our comments on multiple platforms. It wasn't just one. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that I seen was y'all wasn't really rocking with my Dak take, man. Listen here. I already have to deal with these two about it. I'm not trying to deal with y'all now. But y'all seeing me, I was in the comments, I was responding, you know what I'm saying? I honestly believe, listen, a lot of y'all disagree with me, but y'all was I seen some people giving their lists. You know, I was respecting it because they was dropping lists. Now that one person, I should have remembered your username. When you was talking about cancel the podcast. Hey man, and the zero ball knowledge, you too. We're still waiting to see y'all list, but you know what I'm saying? I just think, you know what I'm saying, Dak is a little bit too much disrespect. I'm just here to put some respect on his name, man.
But I had to say something before we address the Dak hate. Zay, what was you eating before we started recording?
Some wings, bro. Had some wings.
With what?
But what was you eating the wings with, though?
What's the sauce?
Hey, bro. For my Rochester natives, Rochester, New York, they don't understand because they from the DMV. They do not understand ball sauce, bro. They don't understand ball sauce, bro. They don't understand ball sauce, bro. So if for all my Rochester natives, like y'all from the 585, please explain to these young men, like, how good ball sauce is, because all they know is that mumbo jumbo sauce, bro. That's all they know. That's all they know is that mumbo jumbo sauce, bro. And it's not just ball sauce. They clowning. It's country sweet, bro. They clowning the country sweet. So for all nah. They was clowning. Don't let them fool y'all. Don't let them fool y'all. Don't let them fool y'all.
Mike probably wasn't hating on the
if you from Rochester, New York, you know. And I'm not gonna lie. I told him I'm gonna buy both of them a bottle, and they're gonna try it with some fried chicken.
I don't know if I want some ball sauce, man.
See, they can't even. Who eating ball sauce, bro? Like, who is eating ball? See that?
He said he had the ball sauce on the side of his mouth.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I had to wash. Hey, I had to wipe my lip. Bro. I was punishing them wings, bro. I was punishing them wings. But they don't understand. They will never understand. If you from Rochester, New York, you know, and I'm trying to tell you.
See, y'all just be drowning in the ball sauce. Huh?
This pause. First of all, hey, bro.
Hey, listen.
It's 10 times better than that mumbo jumbo sauce y'all eating, bro.
Put respect on mumbo sauce.
Hey, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I can't respect nothing where it's two different types of mumbo sauce. Like, you got to get the right one in DC because it's fake in Baltimore or wherever else you get it. Nah, you rock with some good ball sauce and country sweet. You can't. It's only one of them, bro. Only one.
Hey, man. Nah.
Hey,
Hey,
yo, that's about to make me
y'all
cry.
hearing this? Y'all listen.
Hey,
let
they
us
don't
know.
understand.
Let us know if y'all rock with some ball sauce, man. But with my top 10 quarterbacks, I'm gonna start it off with number 1. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes. You know, I don't think. I think if you don't have Mahomes, number 1, I honestly think that you're not watching football, you're a hater, or you're just a Broncos fan. Anyway, right? Number 2, you know I put the jersey on today because we was talking quarterbacks, man. Number 2, you know you got Lamar Jackson. Now, 2-time MVP, you know what I'm saying? Does he lose in the playoffs? Yes. But 2-time MVP, I don't care. I don't care. He's number 2. That boy Lamar, man. That boy Lamar last year had 24 touchdowns, 5 rushing touchdowns. So you had 29 total touchdowns, 7 picks. Obviously the MVP, first team All-Pro, yada, yada, yada. Number 3, mind you, I don't know if we specified in the beginning, this is quarterbacks going into the season, okay? This is not last 5 years overall. It's going into the season. Number 3, I have Joe Burrow. Last year he was off to a rocky start. I ain't gonna lie. He had 15 touchdowns and 6 picks. He didn't finish the whole year, but you know I think obviously a healthy Joe Burrow is going to be a top 5 quarterback. Number 4, got my boy Josh Allen. Man, stop playing. Hey, what y'all think about that? I hear y'all. We
gonna say that for a little
Josh
later
Allen,
after you're done your list.
Josh Allen, man, 29 touchdowns, 18 picks. Yes, he turns the ball over. I've already said that. For everybody who think I didn't say that, I already said that. I know he turns the ball over. But he had 29 passing touchdowns and 15 rushing touchdowns. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do the math. That's a lot of points, man. Number 5, I got Dak Prescott. Yeah, I got Dak Prescott. Rain Dakota Prescott. Government name. Yes, sir. Quarterback of Dallas Cowboys, second in MVP. You know what I'm saying? He only threw 6 picks. I said 6 picks. He only threw 9 picks, 36 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? And Mike, if you hating, he's 12-2 versus you. I'm not hearing it. All right? That's all I got to say. Number six, I got Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Rodgers. He's going to be, I had to put a little note. He's top 5, but you know what I'm saying? I just want to see him, you know, after that surgery and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But he's top 5 for sure. Number 7, I got Mike's boy, CJ Stroud.
Yes, sir.
CJ Stroud, if he has a year like he had last year, he's easily top 5, but he was a rookie last year, so I want to see more. You know, obviously 23 touchdowns, 5 picks. Amazing. Number 8, I have Jalen Hurts. Okay, I have Jalen Hurts.
Ew.
I didn't know where to put Jalen Hurts, but I had to put him top 10. I'm sorry. You know, this is pretty controversial. You know, and I'm not very confident now that I'm saying it, but Jalen Hurts, you know, the Eagles have been winning. They obviously fell off at the end of last year. That was diabolical.
Lost the last 5 games.
But you gotta understand, Jalen Hurts has had 3 offensive coordinators in the last 3 years. There's a lot of revolving doors in Philly in terms of the coaching, but Jalen Hurts always somehow finds a way to lead his team to be a top team. So I got him in my top 10. Number 9, I have Justin Herbert. 20 touchdowns, 7 picks. I think, you know, the talent's there, obviously, but I don't know how he's going to be under Jim Harbaugh. I don't know if Jim Harbaugh is going to make him look like J.J. McCarthy, you know, because, you know, Jim Harbaugh likes to run that ball, and, you know, Justin Herbert likes to air it out. Now, number 10, I don't know. Number 10 was hard for me, y'all. Number 10 was hard for me, but I had to think about not only the talent, but the recent success he's had so early in this league, despite, you know, him being the underdog. I had to put Brock Purdy at number 10, y'all. I had to. 31 touchdowns,
Good
11
choice.
picks. Yeah, he had 11 picks, but you got to understand, majority, like 7 of those picks came in 2 games, right? He had like 4 against the Ravens and like, I think 3 against the Browns or something like that. So Brock Purdy is definitely in my top 10. That's going to round out my top 10. And number 11, I just wanted to add it for anyone who wanted to know. My number 11 was either going to be Tua or Trevor Lawrence.
As long as Daniel Jones was not in any of those slots,
Hey man,
we're
stop
good.
hating on Daniel Jones.
As long as
man.
Daniel
That's a
Jones is
Duke
not,
product.
hey bro,
That's a
I'm
Duke
going to,
product.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna hate on Daniel Jones, bro. I'm going to
You're gonna hate on
him.
Daniel Jones. Listen,
Yes.
Daniel Jones is a $40 million quarterback.
For no reason.
You know what I'm saying? Matt, hey, Mike.
Hey.
Hold on, Mike. Where was you? Did y'all win a playoff game after Eli? Oh, yeah, you did? Oh, you know who was the quarterback of that playoff game?
I told y'all off camera. Bro, it's because Saquon Barkley ran for 1,300 yards last year and he got the ball 30 times a game.
Hey, man. I'm
And
just
Mo,
saying. I'm
Mo.
saying
He
if
was the
Daniel
team.
Jones was as bad as y'all said he was, he wouldn't have won
Mo,
the game.
Mo,
And Lamar Jackson,
Mo.
like I was telling y'all, Lamar
Mo, I-
Jackson is
I gotta
20
tell you
and
something,
1
gang.
against the NFC. The only loss
Bro.
is to the Duke product himself. Yes,
Mo,
What's
I
up?
gotta tell you something, gang. You
What's
know,
up?
both the backups for Daniel Jones had over 1,000
Mm-hmm.
passing yards, and Daniel Jones couldn't even hit 1,000.
Hey, listen.
And
I
Six
like
games.
both backup
Listen,
quarterbacks.
let me tell you something.
Backup.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, that is true. But at the same time, I think what was it? Daniel Jones played what? 6 games? 7 games?
6, 7 games.
Okay, 6, 7 games. That's not even half the season. Okay, the backups had more chances, and once the Giants realized Daniel Jones was hurt, they started realizing, know what, we don't care. We might as well just throw it anyway. Plus, they were losing majority of the game, so they were throwing to try and come back into the game. So that doesn't shock me that happened. But in the typical offensive system that Brian Daboll runs, Daniel Jones will have better stats.
No,
yeah,
he will
the
not.
first 6 games, they weren't that good, but he's a $40 million quarterback for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's like the greatest. I'm not saying he's top 10, but I'm just saying if he's shown the ability to do it and beat a playoff team, win a playoff game, you know what I'm saying, while being the underdog, I just think he could do it again. And y'all can say what you want. Yes, I'm being biased. He went to Duke. I don't care what you want. I will fight for Daniel Jones, man. It's my guy. Number 8, stand up. 8, recognize 8. Yes, sir.
That's
bad.
That's another talk.
That's bad.
But
That's
I'm
bad.
just going to say it as this. Mo, Tommy DeVito played 3 or 4 games. Then Tyrod Taylor played the rest, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Therefore, you cannot say
Oh, no, that's 100%. That's cool. That's very cool and all. But we're not going to discuss Tommy DeVito and Daniel Jones ever again. Tommy DeVito is a little fish in this pond. Okay?
Tommy DeVito's better than Daniel Jones. He's better than Daniel Jones.
Tommy DeVito got scammed by his agent. Okay, we're not worried about no Tommy DeVito. Because Daniel Jones is richer than Tommy DeVito. He's better than Tommy DeVito. You know what I'm saying? Like Tommy DeVito was only playing because Daniel Jones wasn't. I think you need to understand that Tommy DeVito will not start over Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones to neighbors is about to be elite. It's about to be elite.
Hey Mo, you know the crazy thing? You said Daniel Jones only he played 6. You said 6 or 7 games, right?
Yeah.
You do realize that he only threw for 2 touchdowns.
Yes, I do.
Your boy Tommy Tommy DeVito threw for 8.
I think what y'all don't realize is that I've told you that 1 year is not going to change my mind about things. That's why I said that about CJ Stroud. I've said that about Jordan Love.
Years.
The year before, hold on, because last year was 23-24, 22-23. I believe. Was that not the year y'all made the playoffs, or was that 22?
2022, he threw for 3,200 yards. He threw for 3,200 yards, 15 tutties, and 5 picks. That's mediocre. That was his best season. Right there.
Mediocre, but he won y'all a playoff game. I don't think y'all understand. Hold on. I don't think y'all understand. The whole point of the game is not for stats. The point is to win. And Daniel Jones was winning y'all football games, and he had Giants fans really having hope. Mike, that was legitimately the last time y'all have had hope in a very long time. And not only that, that was the last time y'all won a playoff game. Since when? That boat picture. So for someone who's been missing the playoffs to criticize the quarterback that took you there is crazy. That's all I'm saying.
Daniel Jones is on the same bracket.
You need to be grateful.
As Kenny Pickett,
grateful.
Mitch Trubisky, and Zach Wilson. That's where Daniel Jones is at.
Daniel Jones is better than all of them.
He's not. He's the same level.
He's not better than all Kenny. He's not better.
Is he better than Drew Lock?
He's not better than Kenny Pickett? Stop. No. Actually, no. Mike, go ahead with your top 10 list, bro. Go ahead with your top 10. Bro, because we're talking Kenny Pickett. We're talking about Kenny Pickett.
We're talking about Daniel Jones.
Listen.
We're talking
about Daniel Jones being worse than Kenny Pickett.
But we're talking about a guy in the preseason who threw a pick six to the. He could have just threw the ball out of bounds, but he threw a pick six to the ground. And
oh my God, we're talking about preseason. We're talking about preseason, bro. You understand? Kenny Pickett was in my division. I seen him. Now I'm not gonna sit here and act like the Ravens would beat Kenny Pickett. No. Kenny Pickett owned us, okay? I don't think Kenny Pickett never lost to us. But at the same time, the stats that he was putting up, he was not good. All right, Kenny Pickett is he's not accurate. He's not consistent.
I vividly remember that back corner touchdown that he threw against y'all, though.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's cool. I remember Dak Prescott owning y'all too, so okay, we got our owners, all right? Now, anyway, Kenny Pickett is the second worst quarterback in the league. All right, that's all I have to say about that. Obviously, we know who Aiden O'Connell is. Okay, that's given. All right, but like I said, I'm done arguing Daniel Jones. Okay, all right, y'all just get on with y'all top 10 lists, and I'm about to start hating on y'all. So let's do this.
My top 10 list. Let's look at it right here. Number 1, Patrick Mahomes. You easily have to put him there because you have to decipher the fact that the Chiefs had 44 drop balls this season. 44. Yet this man still won the Super Bowl. If you say Patrick Mahomes is not your number 1 quarterback, you don't watch football. Next up, number 2, Lamar Jackson. Mo said it, 24 touchdowns, 7 picks, over 3,200 yards, and won the MVP. Great option. Number 2. Don't have to go too far from that going into this season. Number 3. My number 3. I don't like agreeing with Mo, but it is Joe Burrow.
Yeah,
because
on,
Joe Burrow is a winner and he's successful in the playoffs when he's healthy. That's the question, though. When he's healthy. So I believe that this season will be strong for him going into the season with a healthy Jamar Chase. And T. Higgins is still up in the air with his contract, but I believe he's going to sign. And I think that'll be good for them. My number 4 quarterback on the list, I have to say, is Aaron Rodgers. He's not my number 6 like Mo. He's my number 4. Because you can never count Aaron Rodgers out. He's older, yes. But we got to remember, he had a season where he threw. I know he's not the same Aaron Rodgers on the Packers. He might not be. But he's a legend, and he threw for 40 touchdowns and I believe 8 or 9 picks. Or 6 picks. It was something crazy. His QBR was insane that year when he won the MVP for the Packers. Number 5. Y'all really going to deride me for this. Brock Purdy. I faced so much criticism saying Brock Purdy was in my top 5 QB list. A lot of it.
I can't hate you for that, bro. Hate you for that, bro.
And me and Mo and Zay, we're going to argue after we name our list. So, Brock Purdy's number 5. Best QBR in the league. Threw for over 4,200 yards. Was an MVP candidate. Got to go with them. And I just love the way he game. I love the way he's such a great game manager. Number 6. Josh Allen. I couldn't say he was top 5, but I'll be lying if I said he wasn't a top 10 quarterback. I would say Josh Allen. Y'all know my history with Josh Allen. Mo, I believe that Josh Allen runs the ball too much. That's why he has that many rushing touchdowns. He runs the ball when he doesn't need to, and he's a pick machine. But I will give him number 6. And he's 5-5 in the playoffs. And
38.
You know what? I'm gonna save that for that argument with you, Mo. I have something else to say, but I'm gonna save it for the argument. Number 7 on the list. Dak Prescott.
It's the huffing and puffing
Because
before
I'm
you
a
name the
Giants
quarterback.
nation. I'm a Giants fanatic, and y'all know it hurts for me to even say it. But I have to say him going into the season because CD Lamb just got a contract extension, and him and Dak is a good connection.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8,
Yeah.
my boy. Y'all know that's my boy, CJ Stroud. One of the greatest rookie seasons ever that quarterback has had. Not going to get too deep in with him. He has his upcoming weapons this season with the addition of Stephon Diggs, and I just love that team. Number 9, y'all. Well, I don't know if Zay's going to say him on his list because I haven't heard Zay's list. But Jordan Love. I don't know why he wasn't on your list because the last 5 games he played at an MVP caliber level. He was terrific in the last 5 games of this season. And he threw for over 4,200 yards, 32 touchdowns, and 11 picks. Got to put him in there.
I mean, I've already told y'all why. I told y'all 1 year production doesn't move me, but continue.
Did that with Christian Watson and Romeo Doubs as his main receivers. But let's move on. Number 10. Last option. I know y'all curious. I know
Who we got?
You know who I got, Zay? I'm an oddball. Matthew Stafford. I can't put Tua in my top 10. I can't put Tua in my top 10.
Stafford's a nice pick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The reason why I cannot put Tua in my top 10, I'm going to tell the fans, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to tell everybody. Tua cannot be in my top 10 because he turns the ball over way too much for me at crucial times in the game. Yes, he threw for over 4,000 yards, and that was one of his best seasons ever. But you got to take into the account that he threw 14 picks, and they finished the last 5 of their regular season games. They were a little shaky. Yes, they won 2 of them, but they lost 2 or 3. So
yeah, we blew him out too.
I will have to say I can't put him in my top 10 because I don't like him throwing picks at the end of the game when it matters. And I believe that he should have defeated the Kansas City Chiefs in that wild card game in the playoffs. I believe that he should have beat them. And last but not least, I knew that he was going to throw for that much just because of the fact that Mike McDaniels is a great-minded coach. And half of his yards were to Cheetah. Cheetah was about to get 2K this year.
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
2K this year.
Listen.
Mo, if you watch the Dolphins games, all he did was launch the ball to Tyreek Hill.
No, I completely understand that.
I
completely understand that. But you got to take into account the reason why was because Jalen Waddle was battling injury.
Mm-hmm.
They were battling injuries the whole year. That is 1. 2, right? If you have a top 3 receiver on your team, why would you not throw him the ball? Okay. That like I think we would criticize Tua if he didn't throw him the ball, and now we criticize Tua because he throws him the ball too much. I personally think that's not fair, but that's just how it is in the NFL world. You know, if you have a team, you'll get criticized for having a good team, and if you're not doing anything with a bad team, you'll get criticized. So, you know, that's just the life Tua lives, honestly.
But I'm going to let Zay get his top 10 in because we have to argue with each other's list.
All right. Got the notepad right here. But I look at a little something. Number one. Same as both of y'all. Pat Mahomes. Can't count him out. We already know threw over for 4,000 yards. And a Super Bowl winner. I got nothing. You guys already know about Patrick Mahomes. Number 2. Lamar Jackson. Mo, even though, like, I can't stand Baltimore, you know I have the most respect and love for Lamar Jackson. I love the way he plays.
Come on now.
He's just a fun quarterback to watch. And, yeah, I'm really hoping that he seeks his Super Bowl ring this year. Number 3.
Yep.
And y'all might say this is crazy for having him a little too high. But C.J. Stroud, I'm not going to lie to you. C.J. Stroud, for what he did, his rookie season, that's showing a lot for him as a quarterback. So he could definitely lead the Texans far, and he's still young. He's our age, I believe. So yeah, he's got Number four, and I forgot who had him in y'all list, but Justin Herbert. Not gonna
I had
lie.
him in my-
It was Mo. It was Mo. It was Mo. Yep.
but-
Justin Herbert.
Justin
Over 3,000
Herbert.
yards, 20 touchdowns. That speaks for itself. And number 5, Mike. This is gonna sound kind of crazy to you, but two is in my 5, bro. 2 is number 5.
Who is it? Your 5? Okay.
Two is my 5.
Zay,
2 is
I
my
don't
5.
even know if I want to hear
2 is
the
my
rest.
5. 2 is my 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 5. And it's basically the same reason what Mo said. Like, you know, you can't really get mad at Tua for throwing Tyreek the ball. Like you said, why wouldn't you throw him the ball? And like you said, Jalen Waddle's dealing with injuries, like, so you have no choice but to throw your number 1 receiver the ball. Number 6, Brock Purdy.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna lie, I can't skip him out. You know, Mr. Irrelevant. What he ended the season with 4,000 yards, 31 touchdowns. You can't stop that. You can't stop that. And oh my God, this is gonna hurt to say. But number 7, I unfortunately have Mr. Turn the Ball Over himself, Dak Prescott. 4,000, but I gotta admit, over 4,000 yards. CD, he got his number 1 receiver back. What, 138 mil, 100 mil guaranteed. So that's gonna be nice to see. Number 8, Jared Goff. Goff is in my top 10.
Jared Goff.
Goff is in my top 10.
Oh, that's a
4,000,
good take.
like 4,500 some yards. Whatchamacallit? He had
And he's
30
an MVP
touchdowns.
candidate, too.
Oh, that's a fact.
Hey, as long as you had him behind Dak, I don't care where you have him, because you know.
But my 9 hurts.
Jared Goff is kind of crazy though. I ain't gonna lie.
My 9 kind of hurts because it's Josh Allen. My number 9, Josh Allen.
At 9.
Yep, Josh Allen at 9, and I only put him at 9 because I'm standing what I said with the top 5 quarterback. Like, he's in my top 10. He's just not a top 5 to me. All right, in number 10. Oh, y'all gonna think I'm crazy. Y'all are going to think I am crazy. But he's a sleeper though. Baker Mayfield.
Kirk.
I gotta walk
Baker
off
Mayfield.
for that.
No.
Baker
No.
Mayfield.
No.
Baker Mayfield.
No.
Baker Mayfield.
No.
Mo, as a matter of fact, Mo, you're screaming no. Tell me why, Mo. Tell me why, Mo.
No.
You're screaming no. Tell me why, Mo.
Zay.
Tell me why, Mo. Tell me why, Mo.
I don't think I should have to tell you.
You should.
Why.
I need to know.
think
I'm
you
curious.
Should tell me why he's there.
I'm curious, bro. I'm curious. Mo, I need to hear this, Mo.
Listen, Baker Mayfield, he did win a playoff game last year. Can't hate. But and he was actually close enough to winning that other one against the Lions, but a few things happened. But Zay, you're leaving me speechless. Pause. But let's be real, right? Let's be real. Baker Mayfield should not be discussed as a top 10 quarterback. Okay,
And
at all, at all. And the thing is, you, wow, like there no you chose him over Trevor Lawrence.
that was my honorable mention.
Over
Number 11.
Anthony Richardson.
Anthony Richardson got hurt.
No, I'm saying Anthony Richardson got
Nah,
hurt.
this
But
is crazy work right here, Zay. This is
Wait, did you have Jordan Love?
Huh?
Did you have Jordan Love in your top 10?
No.
what?
So you're telling me that Baker may listen.
He's sleeper.
I think Jordan
Sleeper.
Love, he only had one year, but right now going into the season, that man is better than Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield.
We shall see.
Oh my
No,
God!
shall
Zay,
see.
you're tripping, bro. You're
Over 4,000
Mike,
yards,
Mike,
28
Mike,
touchdowns,
tell me what you gotta say about
28 touchdowns. Oh yeah, go ahead, Mike.
Nah, I'm sorry, Zay. That's terrible. That's absolutely discriminating, preposterous. So many words to that because you even have him over Stafford.
Yes.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Zay, you can't say Matthew Stafford's not a top 5 quarterback. I mean, top 10, and he threw for 312 passing yards in the last 5 games. That's what he averaged in the last 5 games of the regular season. And the Rams was one of the hottest teams in the NFL.
But I'm also saying this though too, gang. You like to bash quarterbacks for also having a good receiver too, Mike. So, like, I also noticed that because you said Baker Mayfield,
Not top 10.
not a top 10, but he also had Mike Evans, and you also said you couldn't like how I had Tua in my top 10, but Tua also had Tyreek, who had 1,500 yards this year. Like, I can't, like, how, Mike? I just want to know how.
Bro, I don't agree with your list. I don't agree with Mo's list, but we gotta let the viewers know whose list is the best. And I hope y'all say mine. Just mind you, Zay has Baker Mayfield on his list. No Aaron Rodgers, no Burrow. Mo has Justin Herbert on his list over Jordan Love.
Bro, you have Jordan Love on your list, bro.
You have Jordan Love
Jordan
on your
Love
list,
is better
bro.
than Justin Herbert. Let's keep it right going into the season. Let's keep it right. Let's keep it right. And he lost Mike Williams. He lost Keenan Allen. He lost his main
That doesn't
weapons.
matter. Just because he lost players doesn't mean he himself is better than the other quarterback.
Jordan Love will be having a better season than Herbert.
Bro, you know what? I'm gonna put my foot on it. Caleb Williams about to be better than Jordan Love.
Hey,
Mo, that's not crazy, gang. That's not crazy. That's not crazy. That's not crazy, bro.
I'll take Mo. I'm tired of this Jordan Love. Like, I'm tired of y'all hyping up Jordan Love. Nah, Caleb Williams about to be better than Jordan Love.
That's not crazy, Mo. That's not crazy, bro.
Hey, we gotta let the fans know who got the best list, but like I said, always run them likes up, run them comments up, follow the Quick 30 Instagram, follow the Quick 30 TikTok, and we out, man.
Warriors about to win it today, bro.